And we're back to it. Here we go.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
He's, wonderful, isn't he? Ah, Salazar. Probably the most fun villain here, without a doubt. Shall we push onwards? Or shall we talk to the merchant first? You know what, we'll do some merchant things first. We'll do some target practice.
Welcome.
I enjoy this game. I really do. Rapid fire. Wonderful. Yep. And now we will... Yes, there we go. Fantastic. Begin. This should definitely help with the old accuracy rating. Here's hoping. Oh, we missed one. Well, we still did extremely well. We can't discount that. We'll try again, shall we? Try and concentrate a little bit better this time. Oh no. You can tell it's advancing and getting a bit harder. Ashley's on the course now. Get that Salazar. There we go. Oh no. Come on, that's not fair. We almost missed that target. There we go. That should still be worth some good points. Yes, it certainly is. Do we have all that we need? I think we do now. Is it 6 to win the prize? Endgame. You've been awarded 6 bottle caps. First row collection is complete. Yes, that's actually good. Alright, let's, it's merchant time. That's very good actually, we can use that for some upgrades which we will undoubtedly need. Why did I just go up that way and go around the stairs when I could have just abruptly turned left?
Welcome.
Hello, merchant. Nice to see you.
Got some
Rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
What are you buying?
Fantastic. That's a lot of pesetas.
What are you selling?
Let's sell some
Is that all?
treasures.
Is that all? Thank you.
sell the
Is
gold
that
bangle.
Thank
Yeah, we
you.
have... Yes, we most certainly...
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
We have a
What are you
lot of
buying?
pesetas now. We will get the reload speed
Thank you.
for the riot gun, the first capacity
Thank you.
upgrade, and we'll take the firepower.
Thank you.
We will take the next
Is that
firepower.
all, stranger?
Actually,
What are you buying?
is the TMP available? Yes, it is. We'll definitely take that.
Thank you.
And we'll save that for afterwards.
Is that all?
Punisher.
Thank you.
We'll check what
back
our ammo
anytime.
capacity is on the TMP, because we can use that as a free reload. Yes, it's on 30. We'll use that to get a free reload.
What are you buying?
There we go. Oh no. No, wait, capacity isn't available yet. That's reload speed. I was completely misreading. And, not paying attention too well. Yes, not paying attention at all. Well, too well, at least. In that case, we will give it to... Yeah. We'll give it to the Punisher.
Is that all, stranger?
What's the current firing speed?
Is it? Thank you.
You see, I'm not too bothered about capacity on the pistols. Look at how well upgraded that is. I was about to say, look at how well equipped that is. But yeah, we'll go with that just for the sake of being grammatically incorrect. Look at how well equipped that is. It is well equipped, and it's got some good firepower and a reload speed too, so it's all right. Hand grenade. We will check for treasure while we are here. I believe that will be upstairs. Don't worry, I will be checking diligently for items and whatnot this time. Let's check if there is anything else available. It doesn't seem that way. Alright then. Onwards. Yes, let's go. Onwards to the sewer. Alright then. Does anybody else hear how close that is? Let's yes, there's nothing else there. Nothing else there. Shotgun. Yes, they are down there. So we will use the rifle to get them. Yes, see them? One and two. Very good. That deals with that problem. I'm going to keep a shotgun equipped in this occasion. An abundance of TMP ammo. Alright. Yes. Oh no. Get off. Get off. Green. Yellow. That's another green. We'll use that one. That's fine. Yes. How did I miss it? Nothing. Hold on. Looks like he was alive until just recently. Judging by the wound, it was a quick death. Yes. Judging by the wound, it was a quick death. It looks like he was alive just recently. Okay then. Yes, there's one behind us. Luis's memo. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. It's basic knowledge among biologists, but not much is known about how the parasites do it. Studying these parasites specifically might reveal some clues as to how the powers of the Las Plagas work, and perhaps provide more insight on the victims of the Las Plagas, the Los Ganados. Here is a list of some parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their host. I think that's Dicrocoelium? Yeah. Yes, Dicrocoelium. Once the larvae of this parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters... Yes. Once the larvae of this parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs to the top of the plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible. It stays there immobile until the next morning, placing the ant where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by a browsing herbivore such as sheep. One could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the host's behavior to make its way into the body of its definite host. Galactosomum. Yes, Galactosomum. The larvae of this parasite makes its home inside the brain of a fish, such as the yellowtail and the parrot bass. Yes. Once the infected fish... Yeah, once infected, the fish make their way up to the water's surface where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. Once again, this particular behaviour can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the bodies of the seabirds. Leucochloridium? Leucochloridium. I don't think I've pronounced that right. These parasites, sporocysts, develop in the snails' tentacles. Wow, I nearly misread that quite badly. This parasite's sporocysts develop in the snail's tentacles. The sporocysts are vivid in colour and pulsate continually, somewhat like a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way to the top of the plant, where it is more visible to the seabirds, therefore more likely to be eaten. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. And now we have to be quick, because there's one of those things behind us. Yes, there is. Come this way. There we go. This door's too rusted and it won't budge. Alright, that's fine. Let's see if there's anything else. It doesn't look like it, no. I was going to say, let's see if there's anything else. It doesn't look like it. And then there is, of course. Butterfly lamp. It looks like a drainage valve. Drain the water. Yes, of course. Of course, we shall. And I have a strange feeling that will warrant us unwanted attention. Wow, aggressive. Oh no. We can't afford to mess around here. Otherwise, Leon will be quite profoundly dead. We'll use the incendiary grenade. That works. Another. Yes, I wasn't prepared to mess around there. Ooh, a healing item. That's good. We are getting practically nothing in the way of eyes for the lamps. Fine, we'll use the... yeah. We got it. There we go. I really don't like these things. It's behind us. So it's probably best that I back away. There we go. At last. Because that didn't take long enough. Let's see what else it's dropping. Oh wow, I keep getting stuck on things. We're gonna have to time this very carefully. Very good. Barrels. Open the barrels. Spinal. Now this is a perfect opportunity. Absolutely perfect. Watch this. Watch this. Look at them all crowded together like that. And jump down preemptively. And do not, under any circumstances, let that priest escape. Which he won't now, because he has a headburster sticking out. I think we got practically every single one of them there, apart from the red priest, of course. Which is fine with me. There we go, job done. Wasn't that simple. Let's go back upstairs. And then we will jump on the lampshade. Lampshade. Chandelier. Lampshade. What ridiculousness is that? What am I talking about? Yes. What am I talking about tonight? There is the other elegant mask that we require. You know, I have a terrible feeling that we have just used the TMP ammo available to us.
Welcome.
When the merchant is going to offer us a free reload, but
Rare things on sale, stranger.
I have a feeling that we have used the TMP ammo that we had when the merchant is going to offer us a free reload that will be available through upgrade. No, that's alright then. That's fine.
What are you selling? What are you selling?
We will sell some of this stuff
Is that
though.
all? Thank you.
12 spinals?
Is that all?
Yes.
Thank you.
And we will save the Los
What are you
Illuminados
buying?
pendant.
Is
Actually, no,
Thank
we
you.
will
What are you
not.
selling?
Because we are going to be able to
Thank you.
pretty much, we will sell two of those green eyes,
Thank you. What are you buying?
get the large attaché case, and
Thank you.
finally fix our inventory.
Come back anytime.
Yes, this is going to be a very long section indeed. Very long. Castilian Moor. For many years the Salazar family has served as the Castilians of this castle. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. Long ago, there once was a religious group that had deep roots in this region called the Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first Castilian of the castle took away their rights and powers. As a follower of this religion and as 8th Castilian, I feel that it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for the sin was to give power back to those who we once took it away from, the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of the Los Illuminados. The reason why I released the Las Plagas from deep under the castle and gave them to Lord Sadler was not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world. To save those that have sinned with the power of the Las Plagas and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners. The way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of many Ganados, where they will find their reason to live. And after the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, then the sins of my Salazar family will be atoned for. Alright. That's going to be interesting. Through we go. That should... There we go. And there's another one coming up here. Job done. That fixes that problem. Now, there is a way to stop that red priest from running. Observe this. This will work nicely.
No dejas que escape de la miseria.
Wow. Ambush. That's fine. Now, if the priest gets into this room, then he pulls a massive minigun from the middle of the floor and starts to absolutely hammer you. Yes, hammer you into oblivion with it. So the best way to stop him from getting into the room and taking hold of said minigun is to jump down here prematurely before he can get into the room by running and outrun him. That will do nicely. See? See, job done. The job is done. Although we do need to avoid those shield guys. Which is fine, we have this Punisher. The joys of the Punisher. And literally why I got it. Apart from it just being my favourite handgun in general. We'll use that green herb. We should have combined it with the red, but it will do. It's locked. Alright then. This should be fine. The sacrifice of 6 lives shall make way the true path. So we have to make this equal 6. Too many. Perfect. Done. And now I'm going to need to equip this. Because we have some fun waiting up ahead of us.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
Not you,
If you don't
Mr.
need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just
20
like
years
all the
old.
others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
I love these lines.
Get rid of our American friend.
Wonderful. Scythes. This is good. We will run. Oh my. One more of those and I am literally dead. Good job we have a full heal. And we are out of ammo. But that's fine. Because we have a full reload. Damn it. That was not supposed to happen. Why am I chasing them around in a circle? We do not have the health for this. This is really going to wreck and ruin my accuracy rating. Lovely. Alright. This is stupid. Chasing them around in a circle. And now we have a headburster on our hands. That's even more fun. Wow. Wow, that thing almost took our head. Not good. Problem solved. Let's break these. Yes, the vases have ammo. That's good. So we need to find a way out of here. Let's do that. Yellow herb, that's good. We need that. That'll help us. And then we need to find the switch, which is here, I think. The security system is active. Let's deactivate it first. That's fine. There we go. Wonderful. Move. Immediately. There we go. Perfectly well done. One piece. The goat ornament. We have it. That's fine. Let us double check to see if there are any more items. I don't assume there will be, but let's double check. You can never be too careful when it comes to items. I don't think there are any more. But there's no harm in checking. There's never any harm in checking when it comes to this game. Yes, there is. See? This is why you need to check. Alright then. Handgun ammo. We've picked up a yellow and a green herb. Let's see if there's a red around anywhere before we leave. I don't think there is there? No, it doesn't appear that way. Yes, this is a very, very long segment. Luckily though, I know what to do, so that's alright. Hello, Salazar.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
A very good question, Leon. Shall we progress and find out? Oh, this is my favourite bit of the whole game. I say that because I do find it fun. And yet ironically so, because I always seem to die here. So I'm setting the expectation that we might well die here. Because Lord knows the last time I was playing through this, and it was probably a couple of months ago, maybe a few months ago in fact, I must have died in here at least 2 or 3 times. And it upsets me for obvious reasons. It's better to do this from a distance, trust me. Oh wow, move immediately. Where's the incendiary grenade? As they often say, kill it with fire. Kill it with fire, dear God. The less we have to deal with that, the better. Wow. I'm sorry, puppies. I don't like this, trust me, I really don't like this. I really don't like this, rest assured. Oh no, get off! Get off, you terrible individuals. Job done. I say that very loosely. There's still treasure we need to collect. I mustn't forget about that. Right, we are going to need this. That makes life easier. All right then. TMP ammo. All right then. Back we go. No, we'll not go through that way. Behind me? Oh no, I'm nearly dead. That was horribly... horribly close. Too close for comfort, in fact. We've eaten through all of our healing items. Not good. That's the other half of the moonstone up there. Oh no, I am not dying in here. We're dead, we're dead. Almost. And the shotgun is nearly dry. That is not good at all for us. At least we know the way we need to go. Damn it. I wonder if we can just run away and completely ignore them and they'll despawn. We're about to see, aren't we? Well, as bad as it sounds, it worked. It's horribly cheap, but it works. Which is what we needed, given the situation we faced there. Oh yeah. We are in a bad spot here. How is it not? Too close. Way too close for comfort. We are going to die. We are pushed against the wall here. Could that be a healing item? Oh dear God, yes. There's a treasure here that we need. It's a first aid spray. So where's the treasure we need? It's back down there. Well, at least we got a free healing item. We will go back and get what we need at least. And then we can... Oh, another healing item. I'll save that in case we can find a red herb somewhere, because that will be just what we need given this current situation that we find ourselves in. It literally says it's there. Am I not looking properly? I somehow doubt that. Well, we shall see. As I said, am I not looking properly? It should be here, right? It's there. Let me make sure I have something of... There we go. It would seem... Yes, it would seem... We're good now. Jump down. Reload. Let's, never do that again. Yes. There we go. Job done. Moonstone complete. And cutscene time.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
Dun, dun,
I
dun.
see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it
That's
to
funny.
you?
Why are you
The
here?
most obvious
Why'd you
glasses.
show up like this?
Spy glasses.
See you around.
Aren't those fantastic? Perfectly typical of Ada Wong to have some high-tech spy gadget glasses. Yes, the accuracy rating's down again. So, there we go. We did it, and we survived, and we surpassed it. And it took a while again, and the hit ratio and the accuracy ratio are way down. So, we shall see about getting that back up later, as soon as possible. I just find it funny how he didn't acknowledge who she was until she took off the sunglasses. And then he was like, oh, Ada. So it is true. You, working with Wesker. Oh, total stranger, wearing sunglasses. I have no idea who it is, or who you are. And then she takes off the sunglasses. All is revealed. Anyway, thank you for watching that part with me, and I will see you again soon. Thank you again, guys. Guys and girls. Yes, guys and girls. See you later, and have a good time.